It really does amuse me to no end. The sirens as you go by. Like, that's not even how it works. At all. But if people wanted me to... Oops. If people wanted me to, I could actually take a look at this war of mine someday. I've got... I believe the developers just sent me the entirety of the...
You've got a friend on the force. Got it.
Let's see. Well, I got some diamonds from it, so I'll call that close enough. Let's see. So what is that? Pirate Siege? Works for me.
God damn it. Just what I needed.
You came here on purpose, lady. I do wish we could change our character's personality a little bit, because she's like, just what I needed. And it's like, you picked this job, or I did.
Come on.
Wow. I got slammed by something. Wasn't too big of a deal. Let's see. What was I going to say? I don't even remember what I was going to say. Easily distracted. Okay, let's go for this one.
Kill. Come on, Juno.
You keep flying through explosions. It's apparently not so good for me. There we go. Pulp novels and some religious tracks. Anything else? I don't see any other immediate loot here, but that's probably okay. Right, we got more. Right, something about the developers sending you this war of mine. Yeah, they actually just sent me an email, like, I want to say an hour or two before stream, being like, yo, do you want this DLC? And I'm like, I've never played your game before. And honestly, the idea of playing this war of mine stresses me out. They're,
Time to get into it.
Destination reached.
their game about living in a frozen city, as, like, the world ices over. Like, we're living... Oh, shoot. Whatever that one was called. It was a neat idea, but, playing that, it was kind of fun, but it was also just super stressful, because you just have, like, the numbers of, like, simulated people dying left and right. I'm just like, this is just sad. I'm like, obviously this game, I'm acing, like, pirates left and right. Collectibles? Goodies. There we go. But yeah, this game, I'm wiping out pirates left and right, but that's kind of fun. And, like, I'm not responsible for their survival, I guess. Ow. Got plunked by something. You blowing up libraries or something. Yeah, Frostpunk, that was the game I was trying to remember the name of.
Hostile craft inbound.
Don't fret, little one. This will all be over soon.
Uh-oh.
That's the mine. That's the guy.
Missile inbound. Missile evaded.
What's this? Coach whip. Well, he's already smoking pretty bad. I think I'm getting better at fighting those suckers. Okay, let's go turn this in. I'm not actually sure what's hitting me or shooting me or anything like that. I don't know.
Pilot disengaged by distress signal.
Sure, fine. Now that I know I can escape from these, it's
Looks like they're in a bit of a fix.
100% worth it.
I seem to be in a bit of trouble. I sure could use your help.
Just need to pair up.
Wee.
Thanks for your help. Let me give you a little something for it.
Destination reached.
Well, we're racking in the dough. I think I'm gonna go for one of the higher level.
Destination reached.
I'm just gonna get one of the higher level ships, I think, next.
Control, your request is...
So how much do I have? I gotta be at like 50, 60k at this point. Yeah?
Objective complete.
60k. Perfect. Let's see. Can you get those beam weapons? You can get a lot. I know you can get like Gauss rifles and a bunch of other things. Or Gauss rifles. I personally haven't looked too hard into them. Mainly because my current lasers are good enough. Let's see. So what weapons can I get? So, utility laser. Let's see. Combat laser, mass driver, tracer, Gauss gun, mining laser, which is actually pretty good. Plasma launchers, ion blasters, trion accelerators, autocannons. Photon cannons, tachyon guns. Yeah, there's a lot. These would be interesting, actually. Going for the autocannons. The range is good, the DPS is great, and it has no energy use, which means I could pump more of it into shields and engines. Less than the Trion Accelerator, but doesn't cost any energy. Let's see, Mass Driver is the same as a Gauss gun. Good to know. Doesn't make sense. The Mass Driver is probably just the lower tier version. Yeah, energy catapult versus probably just higher quality. I don't know. If it has no energy use, it probably has ammo. Oh, you know, that's a good point. You'd probably have to refill that cost of money. Maybe that isn't so worth it in retrospect. Yeah, I don't know. So we don't have a Merc Guild here. Let's do Pirate Danger. Pirate Danger. I think I'm just gonna go with those two for the time being. Let's check, let's visit the bar.
Take a seat, friend.
Any bag?
I heard a few tips on...
Oh,
Sounds good.
thanks.
Okay. Not actually sure if those bounties are necessarily worth it. Last time I think I went bounty hunting specifically got wrecked. Oh, I'm looking forward to the point where I actually have like a better ship to just fly around with.
Looks like new, and I don't even mind that these nanobots have invaded my body and are now changing me in terrifying and unknowable ways.
What the hell's going on?
Pilot disengaged by craft proximity. Bounty detected.
Okay, looks like they're coming for me. We'll have to see if this guy's particularly fightable.
Bounty detected.
How's business?
The hell's my bounty?
Detected.
Just passing through.
Everything's quiet, just the way I like it.
Bounty detected.
It keeps saying bounty detected. Unless it's, of course, one of these guys here. I don't know, I give up. my autopilot? It might have bugged out. It might have. I don't even know what's going on.
What I get myself into.
Destination reached. Forward shields down.
I
Hostile
got a
craft
bad
inbound.
feeling about this.
Missile inbound. Missile evaded.
That's easy for you.
Okay, so this looks like a bad case of the bads.
Shields down.
On the plus side, we just saved, so if I go down, it's not the end of the world. It just sucks.
Down. Missile inbound. Port hole breached. Our shields down. Aft hull breached. Systems heavily damaged. Systems critical.
Yeah, we're dead.
Shields down.
That's fine. If you're wondering why, that's fine, because it just reloads us back to the last planet. Okay, so that one was a little tougher. Normally you have a couple of, like, ally ships nearby to soak hits for you. Not always. Let's see. Is something shooting you in the butt? Oh, yeah.
Let's mix it up.
Destination reached.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the jackrabbits this time. Trying to go after a coach whip first was probably my mistake.
Bad feeling about this.
But yeah, if we can take out the pirates, the jackrabbits.
No, this can't be happening.
That should make my life easier. It's not, yeah. Because jackrabbits are easy peasy and die fast. Coach whips, on the other hand, take a lot to kill. And if I'm getting lit up by other things from behind, definitely not the... Definitely not the kind of thing I want to deal with. And it looks like now we've got some allies in the area.
Dead and gone.
Okay. We got some big cargo containers in the area, but let's deal with these guys first. See, has Wander gotten any upgrades? I got, I doubled my hull, I think. I got an ECM. I think there's one more. That's a pirate here, and then we're gonna go for the cargo containers. Oh, looks like it's just pirates floating in space. But yeah, this game is not balanced necessarily. It's just like sometimes you will fly into a match, an area that's just like wildly unmatched for you, and that's just how it goes. Diamonds. And I try and mitigate it a little bit.
Things are pretty quiet around here. Maybe too quiet.
Get some star beer. More star beer.
Got it.
More star beer. Yeah, every once in a while there'll just be a fight that is just like complete screw you mode. Okay, there's a cargo. No. There it is. But yeah, I don't wanna. Oh, cargo hold is full. Well, that's probably fine. Okay, do we do pirate danger? Nah. Let's actually go back to the closest station. If my inventory is full, we might as well go back, save, try again, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, yeah, so I've done a couple of upgrades. I got another laser. Let's see, let's ignore distress beacons.
Destination reached.
Clearance granted.
And yeah, I'd like to pick up some more along the way, but I've mostly just been putting it off because I want to get a better ship. Because once we have that better ship, life will be easier. That's really all I've got. I thought I had more cargo space than this. Let's see. System ship. Oh, right. I've got that package that we're supposed to deliver out system. We could do that. Put off getting a new ship for a little bit. But I'm so close. What do you guys think, by the way? Seeing as we've got some people hanging out. Should I go for the Sonora? The light cargo vessel, which is just more or less a direct upgrade of the current ship I'm using. It's got 3 weapon hardpoints, bigger hold, and a turret. Or do I go for the Sandhawk, which has no turrets, less hold size, but 4 weapon hardpoints, and it's very zippy. Okay, do we have Merkguild? We do. So, zippy, always go faster. So we got 3 for Sandhawk, and 1 for the other ones. Objective gunship. Let's see, Missouri Sweep. I've never tried bounty retrievals before. Oh, wait, no, never mind. This should be easy enough. We'll try Show of Force, just because. Okay, at some point I'll do the Merchants Guild, but I figure most of this game's progression is going to be handled entirely through fighting, so I might as well just fight. Because there is a story. I haven't been doing any of it, but there absolutely is a story. Let's see, so we have Pirate Danger. I think what I want to do is Bounty Retrieval. Let's see if this was a mistake.
Look what we got here. Something juicy.
Destination reached.
Well.
Missile inbound.
It's too damn hot for me. They're running.
Only a fool awaits certain death.
Okay, there's Apollo.
Magazine. You know what you're gonna reach for to put a lid on.
This ain't gonna go well for you.
Let's start here.
Come on, Juno.
Exhaust condensation and process it with a proprietary.
Missile inbound.
Well, that was probably one of the easier missions ever done. Just had to blast that guy in the bum and then watch the fireworks.
I sure could use your help.
Oh, are we gonna get a double whammy here?
No. Halfway through the second six-pack.
Are we gonna collect this bounty and also get a bonus from the freighter? Because if so, I'm going to be a happy camper. Because I'm only 25k away from the I'm only 25k away from the next next ship. No, it's more like 30k, but still. Anyway, Jackrabbit up here. We made a mistake coming here, boyo. There we go. Nope, that's not where I was going. So do we do show of force?
We'll meet up in the heavens. I'll wait alone.
Let's see, what do we got? Bounty retrieval? Let's go return this bounty, seeing as it's worth a lot. Let's see, your ship gets better the more you fight. Are you an orc? No, 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 no. I get more money. That would be great, though. Like, I would gladly play... Oh, man. It probably would never happen.
Mission complete. Cargo removed.
But, like, if these guys were to make a dogfighter game for Games Workshop, that'd be pretty fun. Let's see. The Orc Freebooters Outlaw. Dude, that would be so fun! Like, think of how stupid the writing would be. Like, half of these quests would just be like, we saw a bad thing, you go shoot. That's it. I mean, I realize my knowledge of how orcs work pretty limited, but, like, I can imagine it would work out something like that. Let's see. Paint your ship red if you want to go faster. Maybe at some point. So apparently, by the way, they actually really do have, like, quite the painting tools built into this game. To the point where you could, let's see. Like, to the point where you can attach a tablet. Let's see, we can probably get a lot of these done all at once. But you can actually attach a tablet to this and do, like, pressure-sensitive painting, which is just impressive.
Nobody around.
Destination reached.
Let's see what we got here.
Okay, let's go around. Max speed, perfect. Let's get slightly out of that.
Destination reached.
I see a jackrabbit. I see a jackrabbit, I see some cargo. Okay, there we go. Looks like just a pair of weak pirate ships and a cargo container. Well, I don't mind. These guys need to calm down, though. Back here. There we go. And sometimes these guys are so zippy, my turning just can't deal with it. Frustrating. Okay, so nope. Stop that. I'm trying to go for the Narcocola. There we go. Cargo container, destroy container to retrieve cargo. Okay. So what goodies do we get out of this? The answer is Hitchcock Coronas. Huh. Either that's beer, confusing, or horrifying. Apparently Alfred Hitchcock was, like, a really abusive dude. And, like, not fun to work with in the slightest.
Autopilot disengaged by distress signal.
Another distress signal. Well.
Escalation reached.
Might as well check it out. What do we got?
Looks like trouble.
There's too many for me.
Seems like a small army of pirates for me to muck up. Shame I don't get paid for this. I mean, it's okay. I don't necessarily actually have to get paid to do these jobs. They usually end up, like, it almost always pays for itself. It just sucks.
Decline an offer of assistance.
I guess I get paid in reputation. I've yet to see that actually, like, pay out particularly well, though. Maybe eventually we'll get access to their mission board and it'll be higher paying bounties or something. Back here. Dodgy sucker. There you go. Let's go back and go for all the jackrabbits. See, I love watching the dev tinker around on this game. I love the first game, but the capital ships were never your thing. This looks so much more promising. I kind of wish it had both. Just for the option. But is this not the distress signal? Is this just like a... Are we doing recursive distress signals? No, it's probably just aimed at that pirate. Or not that pirate, the cop. I'm gonna go for these, seeing as they just dropped it off. Whoops.
Full.
There we go. Sometimes it just does not lock onto the right guy. That's okay. There we go. And yep.
Ma'am, it's nice to know there are some good folks out here.
Can't pick that up. That's fine. So the question is... I'm just gonna go here.
Autopilot disengaged by distress signal.
Oh my god. I mean, it's
Mayday! Requesting help from anybody in the area.
probably worth it, but like,
They're tearing me up out here. I could use a hand.
this is just going to be freaking distress signals all the way down.
No! Your end awaits you.
Wait, holy shit, did they already kill that? They already killed that transport.
Missile inbound. Shields down. Missile evaded.
I swear these roses.
Missile inbound. Missile evaded.
Okay. Is it just a second rose?
Forward shields down.
Can't get these bastards off my ass. Some neighborly help sure would be appreciated.
Oh, I'm not up to full speed here. Nor do I think will I be able to. Yeah, these guys are assholes. What they do is they have one of them lame duck fly in front of you with their shields up. Well, the other one...
Shields down.
Well, the other one just, like, rolls in to just smack you around.
Your end approaches.
Missile inbound. Missile evaded. Forward shields down.
More tangled wreckage than you can hit a tie rod at.
Okay, screw it.
And say, hey, Jimmy, how can you afford to sell this quality merchandise at such unbeatable prices?
This ain't
Well,
worth it.
friends, my lawyer advised me not to answer that. That's right, Jimmy McKinnon feigns ignorance and passes the savings on to you. Jimmy McKinnon's. We're located conveniently in the Drummond Belt, just outside of Austin orbit. Why don't you come on down and tell him...
Okay, where's that? That's the distress signal. Pipes. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Destination reached.
So you need a wingman. I think I can call maybe a wingman, but like, ugh.
Clearance granted.
Okay, that was expensive. I was hoping I could get more out of that than I did, but that was a lie apparently. Because yeah, I took how much damage? I took a lot of damage there. Distress signals really, it's just like half of them are just utter garbage. Oh well, at least I have some things to offload. Ooh, and those were worth some money too. So what are Hitchcock Coronas? Oh, they're cigars. Let's see, trying to remember the zombie in space game where you build a spacecraft. That's Space Pirates and Zombies. First one was pretty good. I wasn't a big fan of the second one, but yeah, that's Spaz.